1 hour early, and we are the first grain truck in line. A little twisty to wake you up in the morning. Whee! Here we go. Here's a quick rundown. This is the first day that I can haul this in, and the last, because it's warmed up so much. Load limits are coming on, so we couldn't take full loads anytime after today. We got 6 loads to do. I already got 1 to town. We want to take 1 more load out of that bin and a few more out of this one. These bins unload slow, but they're working. There's some fraying going on. Man, this day. I was standing there and I could smell it starting to get hot, and then just like that it starts slipping. Oh man. The thing is, it's the belt. It's the belt that gets slipping, and we've tightened this up a lot. And you can see you got a double pulley here. If we had a double pulley on the motor side, we probably wouldn't have any issues. I only want to get 1 more load out of this bin to get the peak out, and then the rest of the loads, they got to come out of this bin. So if we can't get this going, we're gonna have to get the grain back over here. We're gonna try tightening this belt, a little bit of play in it, and see if that works. A lot tighter. Now we'll really shred that belt. This one over here with the double pulley, just plugging away, no problem. Well, we pulled out about as much corn as we want to out of here, so we're pretty much stuck with this guy. We'll try it when we get back with the next load. It'll be our little surprise whether it's gonna work or not. Sometimes it looks like a couple trucks, and then you get a little closer and then you're like 15 trucks. This is gonna be a while. Once Dad gets done with chores, he'll take the other semi, which is already full, and so by about 10 o'clock we should already have half the loads in. So realistically by about 2, hopefully we could have everything in. Looks like we're meeting Brian. There he is. He'll be dumping right at 10, so we'll have 3 loads in before dare open that trap up anymore and make it go faster, because we start slipping that belt now with all that tension, it'll burn out really fast. Look at the belts on this thing. Looks like they haven't been replaced in a long time, but ain't no slipping over here. According to the phone, it takes right at an hour to fill. Ain't terrible. The good bins, you can do it in about 10 minutes. But Dad's here with the next truck. We'll get that backed in and I'll take off down the road. So that's load number 5. Well, one more to fill when we get back. Stopped at home quick to grab some lunch. I can see there's a heifer out here. Just starting to calve. But it's getting up to 60 today, so she'll be fine out there. When Dad and I both get done, we're gonna move these 4 pairs out, make some more room. Not sure if I mentioned to you why exactly I wanted to take a couple out of this one and out of that bin. It's often in the peak, that grain towards the top, that will go bad. There's a little bit more moisture up there, and so it's called coring your bin, taking the peak out of the bin. A couple loads on a bin that size, it takes about 4 loads to get the peak out. Bin this size, I'm sure 1.5. You want to get that grain out because it's most susceptible to going bad. Climbed up to the other bin, and if you look at that corn sitting on top of the stirrator, it's kind of holding together. It seems like we did have a little bit of a crust on the top of this bin, so it's just look how it's holding in that auger part of the stirrator up top. Yeah, it got a little bit crusty in here, so it's a good thing we pulled it out, sent it to town. You know, it was still good quality. It hadn't been going bad yet, but as we're getting these warmer days, it sure could have. We're gonna do it, folks. We're gonna do it. I'm sweating out here. Look at this. Look at this temperature. 63, getting up to 65. It's a heat wave, I tell ya. We've been right on schedule all day. Neighbor's got his planter hooked up. That's gotta be a record. And now we got 4 pairs that are ready to get out of the barn, except one of the 4 is actually was born in this building, so it's been hanging out over here. So we gotta get it up to the barn and then gather up those 4, shoot them into the trailer. Couple day old calf, it's really got speed. Look at him go. Little guy did a drive-by pee on me. I don't know how he done it, but he did it. weird time of year to be wearing short sleeves. I only keep this hat on because I'm scared to find what's underneath. It's probably pretty wild and sweaty down there, or up there.
Well, we didn't have to scoop them in yet.
I'm going to take a guess for the song of the day. I hope I'm right. I'm going to go with Roseanne Cash, 7-Year Ache. Hopefully the song title is right and the singer is the correct one for that song.
It's perlet time.
Walk me through it.
I dump perlet.
Do you try to get it in the bunk, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I run out 2/3 of the way down.
Yep, and then once I know what's going on, come running.
Panting cows, they think it's hot, and I don't disagree. This grass definitely greened up and grew. Some of them, I mean, take a look at this. Some of these blades grew an inch or two today. Pretty awesome. I got my 6-load contract filled. We had a calf today. I think I might have to do some grilling because it is grilling weather. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love to see you next time. Have a good one. This is just one of those situations that could all been prevented with 2 rubbers.